I'm back with Brandon Combs, my favorite tattoo artist from Evolution Tattoos in Vegas. So what we're going to talk about now is sanitation, what you should and shouldn't look for when you walk in, or what you should look for, not what you shouldn't.
Yeah.
What you don't want to see. You should look for when you walk into a tattoo shop and meet with your artist for the first time, or when the first time you're going to get your tattoo.
Absolutely. You know, first thing, you know, right off the bat, when you walk in, you know, the shop should look, you know, should look professional, not messy. You know, check the floors, check, check like, you know, little things. Is there dust on, you know, on a lot of the things around, you know, because generally a lot of times, you know, if somebody's missing the little details on that, then, you know, they might miss a little detail on your tattoo. Never a good symbol. No.
Do you get to see their tools? I mean, should you ask to see their equipment?
Absolutely. You know,
most people don't know that they can do that.
Oh, by all means, and you know, you're not going to offend any tattoo artists by by asking them, you know, like the really, you know, straightforward questions, like, you know, basics are, you know, do you use new needles? You know, how's everything clean? You know, where's your autoclave? You know, those kind of things.
What's an autoclave?
An autoclave essentially is like a big pressure cooker. It's what dentists and doctors use to sterilize their instruments, basically through a combination of heat and pressure. It takes the one part of a tattoo machine that a tattoo artist reuses, the tube, which holds the holds the needle, and sterilizes it and basically makes it so that, you know, nothing.
You can go in and ask to see the autoclave.
Absolutely, yeah,
Cool.
And a lot of times, you know, the professional shops will have, you know, files on record, because, you know, shops will get their autoclaves tested on a regular basis, and they can show you, you know, like the past at, you know, X, Y, and Z. You know, they send in spore tests and make sure that everything is, you know, on the up and up. So
what should I look for going in, getting my first tattoo? What should I look for as far as their equipment, needles, whatever?
Absolutely. Well, okay, so when when you're getting your your tattoo, and when, you know, they're getting ready to set up, it's not uncommon for you to be like right in the procedure area, you know, for the entire thing. And what you're going to be looking for, you know, if there's a couple different systems. Now, they could be using disposable tubes, which will be, you know, like plastic tubes that come in a pre-sterilized pack. They'll open it up in front of you. Those do not get autoclaved. Those are just one shot. They go from, you know, exactly. These, however, you know, are the reusable tubes that the majority of tattoo artists use. They're generally, you know, stainless steel, you know, and very, very autoclavable and cleanable all the way through. What you're going to be looking for is, you know, something in, you know, in this blue packaging. Now, these are called sterilization pouches. Basically, what they do is, when it goes through the autoclave, you'll have an indicator on the back that will actually change colors to let you know that everything within the package has been sterilized, and that, you know, it is on the up and up. See, it says right there, blue, when chemical, vapor, or steam process, blue arrow returns to black, or whatever their version of black is.
Nice.
You know, and they also, you know, there's another arrow over here that will change if they've done an oxidized process, which is all chemical sterilization. But the majority of tattoo shops will actually use a steam sterilizer. Okay. So, you know, you make sure that you watch them open that right in front of you, and the most important part are the needles. You know, you want to make sure that they're going to show you, you know, that the needles come pre-sterilized in, you know, in one of these pouches. Generally, they'll show you the entire thing, and, you know, and it'll come in like a lot, and it'll give you numbers for the company that actually sterilized it, so that you know everything is on the legit side. You know, if an artist, you know, doesn't show you this, you know, you feel free to get up and walk out. You know, it's your body and your health, and if there's a problem, and they have a problem with showing you any of the sterilization process, then, you know, beat it. You know, better, you know, better to be safe than sorry when it comes to, you know, situations like that. Yeah.
Good info to have. We've got another video coming up where we're going to talk about what you do to prepare for your tattoo and aftercare.